So the magnitude of the sum of two vectors. So we have done this already using a parallelogram law. So without parallelogram law, how do we do that? Suppose you have a vector is one vector and b vector is another vector. We know that resultant vector r vector is a vector plus b vector. The idea is to find what is modulus of r. Let us assume that the two vectors being, let's say this is a vector and this is b vector, and if this is a vector and this is b vector, through parallelogram law we know what is r vector. The resultant of r vector is this way and it makes an angle, so the angle between a and b is theta. Then we know that r vector is this, the magnitude of r vector. So the magnitude of r vector is magnitude of a vector plus b vector, and the square of the magnitude is square of a plus b. When you square a vector, it is always a dot product, so it is a vector plus b vector dot a vector plus b vector. When you multiply this, so it is like twice this goes here, so you have to multiply these two and then we have to multiply these two. So because a b can have x and y z components, so you have to multiply each of them. So now what do we get? A vector dot a vector plus the second one is a vector dot b vector, so a vector dot b vector. This is plus b vector dot a vector and then plus b vector dot b vector. In the last video we have watched like a vector dot a vector is modulus a, which is a, modulus b, which is also a here, and cos 0, which is 1. So a dot a vector is actually a square. In the last video we have seen that square of a vector is a scalar, so here a dot a is a square. We also know that a dot b equal to b dot a. So this is both commutative and additive. So it is like a dot b plus b dot a is equal to a dot b. As far as dot product is concerned, a dot b equal to b dot a. So I am writing this as b dot a as a dot b plus b dot b is b square. And the modulus of r whole square is simply r square, because in the same line, so it is r square. So r square equal to a square plus b square plus 2 times a dot b. So a dot b is, what is a dot b? A dot b is modulus a modulus b cos theta. So that is a b cos theta. So r square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2 modulus a is a, modulus b is b into cos theta. So r is equal to root over a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta.